Hello, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a sort of chocolate bar, fudgy bar thing that I created that's really good. It's not a Rice Krispie treat, but it has Rice Krispies / rice bubbles if you're in Australia, or popped rice, or depending on where you are, in it. Here in America, I use Rice Krispies. Anyway, so to make we'll just start out with chocolate. I actually, for this first part, use compound chocolate. That sounds weird. There's reason. It's because it's easier, and I don't want to temper chocolate right now, especially in the summer when it's hotter and it's harder to get it to set. So I'm just gonna use compound chocolate, where it can set it in the fridge. And this compound chocolate, which is Distilenti chocolate. I don't know. Oh, sorry, Distilenti chocolates. These melts are cool. These melts are interesting because they set hard, but there's still there's still some bite to them when they're set hard, because it's like, I don't even, is this actually Don't dream what can you? Oh, okay. So I made a mistake. See right there? There's cocoa butter. Focus. There's cocoa butter in this chocolate. So I was being an idiot. This is not compound chocolate. But we're not going to temper it, because we don't want it to be hard anyway. Grab our chocolate in here now. I'm going to put it in the microwave. You want to see my microwave? It's way over engineered.
She's going crazy over
Now I'm going to put this in and go 30 seconds. Why is the zero not clicking? Oh, I need to stop and clear it. That was dumb. So yeah, that's gonna microwave, and I will get back to you when that is done. I'm starting, and I'm gonna do 30 second stir, 20 second stir, 10 second stir, until it's all melted. I am gonna do one more 30 second increment, and then we'll get on 20 and 10. So I'll touch base with you guys when this is all melted. See you. Okay, so my chocolate is melted. So now I'm gonna put my Rice Krispies in the thing. By the way, this is about a cup of chocolate. Probably not. I mean, you can tell. And then for Rice Krispies, I'm gonna put in about 3.5 cups. I don't know. This is really not something that I measure out that much for. This recipe that I developed, more of like a play it by feel. We'll start with that many Rice Krispies. And we'll also chuck in a few mini marshmallows. I don't know if you saw these in the background, but we'll just do that. Now, we're gonna pour in all of the chocolate. And we'll put in a few more of those. Can you hand me a spatula? Thank you, assistant. Okay, so now I'm spatulaing, what do I say? I'm scraping the rest of the chocolate into here. Did I really just say spatulaing? I'm sorry that you guys had to hear that. Okay, so that's good. That there. Okay. So now, I'm just stir this all together. And I think I got the Rice Krispie to chocolate ratio about perfect. Okay, I'm gonna add a few more Krispies. I know this seems like a lot. This is the inside of the bar. You'll see, it gets interesting. So we have this. I do want a few more Rice Krispies. and a few more marshmallows. I guess I could call this a Rocky Road bar. That's a good name for it. There's no like nuts or anything in it, because I don't know, but yeah, it's a Rocky Road bar. So I'm just gonna do this, and that's perfect. Just needed a little bit more Rice Krispie in there, and a little more. You want it to seem lighter than you want like light and airy, because it's gonna be the inside of the bar. Rice Krispie starts right there. That should be perfect. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So you want it to look like this. Again, I'm not going to give you recipe quantities. I am sorry, but that's just, for this recipe, you really have to play it by ear, because it's hard. It's going to be hard to have the exact amount of chocolate. I'll put that in the description or something, the chocolate I used, and how much of it I used. Anyway, there you go. This. So now, excuse that. A cookie sheet, I'll move that aside. I have that, and I need, sorry about that, my parchment was in the other room. That was annoying. So now, I'm just gonna tip this out. And I'm gonna use my hands, because I forgot to grab a spatula. You're gonna get this kind of thin, but you don't want it too thin, but about maybe 3/4 of an inch, half an inch thick. Gonna get that smashed down onto the thing. Okay. So now, you're gonna take that. Oh, there's way more left in here. That was. How did I not? And I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and it'll take like 10 minutes to set. And yes, this is not compound chocolate, but it'll set like relatively hard, and we're going to cover it in tepid chocolate, as you will see, and then that'll set hard. So yeah, put this in the fridge, let it set hard. I'll see you then. Yeah, I was kind of rushing in the last clip because I had stuff out of my hands, but I am going to also take another sheet and put it on top. Oh, I meant to parchment, and then put it on top. Flatten it down a little bit more. Now this whole setup is gonna. Okay, so I forgot to film this, but I've melted I melted first part of my white chocolate. I'm using white chocolate for this next part. You can use milk chocolate. It doesn't matter. I think white chocolate is a good compliment in this dish. Yeah. Try to get the rest of it out. I'm gonna spread it over the thing, and then I'll show you. I'm just spreading this out thinly. Fairly thinly. I want it to be like a little thick, but that sounded, yeah. Okay, so that should be big enough. So you have this. Okay. So then, this, which you might recognize, once I take off the part, do you see that? Do you see that? Yeah. Once I take off the parchment, that was satisfying. Now I'm gonna take this and flip it over. I'm gonna cut off this edge because it's a little wide. You can save these for whatever you want. Mom, you can eat those right now.
Thank you.
That was my mom, who might have been in the shot there. I can't really tell because I'm not looking into the thing that has the thing for the thingy. Sorry for my interesting terminology. So this whole thing is gonna go to set. I'm gonna shove it in the fridge because it's hot out and there's no way in hell this chocolate would ever set right now in my living room. Yes, sir. So. I am gonna melt another round of white chocolate for the top. You'll see. So yeah, hang tight. See you in the next clip. Excuse my mom, she's emptying the dishwasher in the background. But I've cut this into a nice square. Now I'm gonna cut this into bars about the size of I don't know, like a party-size Snickers. And then I'm gonna cover them in white chocolate. The base, I think I showed you that. It's already white chocolated. That's a new word that I just invented 10 seconds ago. So all we have to do is cut it into... Oh, I lost part of the base. Wait. I was gonna say let me try to dip this in and fix it. I'm getting sidetracked. So far, I've only effed up on this one little part, though. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that aside for now. And then what we're gonna do, we'll take these off cuts, cut them in to thirds. Then you have these, and we're gonna dump chocolate on them in a second. Okay. This one is kind of a lost cause, this edge part. Are these cracked off? No, perfect. Okay, so the key is to be gentle and to make sure you're cutting all the way through. Just by the way. Gonna get that chocolate off. My hands are all chocolate anyway, but see? I got that perfect. There's a little bit of crack on the edge, but no one will notice. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I have this cut into little rectangles, the whole thing. So I have them all covered in white chocolate. They're not as pretty as I thought they'd be, but I'll show you the finished product in just a second. I have to put it back so it can set. And then I'll show you the finished product, as I just said. So this is the finished product. I hope you liked the video. I highly recommend you try this recipe. And if you like what you saw here, click subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 by 4th of July. I know that's not going to happen, but I think it'd be cool if that happens. So hit that, smash the subscribe button, leave a like, tell your friends about the video. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Bye.